Good evening, and welcome to PDI's 14th annual Make Kids Smile event, coming to you for the first time live from the studio. My name is Jen Stosh, and I am honored to serve as the Executive Director of PDI Surgery Center. Thank you for joining us tonight and supporting the PDI's critical programs and services. Tonight, we are also kicking off National Children's Oral Health Month. Because of your support, PDI treats over 1,300 pediatric and special needs patients each year with such severe and painful tooth decay they require dentistry under general anesthesia. Tonight, we will learn more about PDI's impact in the lives of our patients. We will laugh and celebrate this remarkable organization and honor an amazing man who has provided steadfast support and long-term commitment to PDI. But first, I would like to introduce Sarani Hair Kwan, Chair of PDI's Board of Directors, to recognize the generosity of our event sponsors. Welcome, Sarani.
Thank you, Jen. It is a pleasure to be here. And thank you to everybody who's joining us tonight. We are so very grateful for all of our sponsors. And tonight, making it possible are the Cotting Foundation, Exchange Bank, Trioni Vineyards, Snoopy's Home Ice, Sutter Health, E.R. Sawyer Jewelers, Dr. Catherine Foster and Gary Bomer, Partnership Health Plan, Dr. Kristen Johnson and Margaret Davenport, Shoup Strategic Advising and Coaching, and finally, Boleto Vineyards. Thank you, one and all.
Sarani, I am in awe at the generous support of our sponsors. Their support helps us care for those who need us most. And thanks to you and PDI's committed board of directors, as well as the amazing staff and clinicians who carry forth our mission each day, we are able to improve the lives of children through better oral health. Tonight we come together to support PDI, a remarkable organization serving low-income children from underserved communities. Our patients and their families face extensive barriers in accessing basic health services and often experience long waiting periods for pain relief and care. We envision a time when preventable tooth decay is no longer the most common chronic disease of childhood. With your support and working together, this time will come much sooner. Now, without further delay, I would like to introduce our host for the evening and a true hero of PDI and the children and families we serve, Senator Mike McGuire.
Hey, well, good evening. Let's give it up for Jen, ladies and gentlemen, our amazing new executive director. And we want to say thank you for her work, the entire team at PDI, for stepping up, especially in these challenging times, to be able to care for the most vulnerable youth in our communities. And I want to say good evening. We can't say thank you enough to all of you who have also stepped up during these incredibly tough times to support the life-changing mission of PDI. Before we get into tonight's big event, I want to make sure that you all know how to donate, because tonight it's all about fun and making sure that our most vulnerable kids are taken care of, especially those who are suffering from severe tooth decay. So some quick housekeeping. If you would like to be able to donate to PDI tonight, if you haven't already registered, I promise you it's super simple and easy to do. All you need to do is go to MKS 2021, MKS 2021.ggo.bid. That website is scrolling right underneath me, MKS 2021.ggo.bid, and then follow the prompts. It's super simple to get signed up and registered to be able to donate to PDI this evening. So for example, if you want to be able to contribute in the Fund the Need program, simply click on the Get Started button and you are going to be registered by following the prompts. Now let me be clear here this evening. PDI, despite the pandemic, PDI is busier than they have ever been before. serving literally thousands of kids from 33 Northern California counties. And these kids, they have the most challenging severe tooth decay cases. And because they're busier than ever, I want to be perfectly candid with you. Because they're busier than ever during this pandemic, their expenses, the organization's expenses are up and donations are down. And that's why we need you tonight. And I wouldn't be asking if the need wasn't so urgent. We need you to step up to help the most vulnerable kids in our communities. Now, I got to say, we got an uplifting and inspiring, fun evening planned for you. We're going to share personal stories from the hardworking PDI team. They're going to be talking about the amazing work that they do every day, and the life-changing outcomes that these kids who are being treated at PDI see when they walk through the doors of this incredible organization. But before we get into all of the fun tonight, we want to turn the show over to one of Sonoma County's most beloved residents. He's one of the most trusted journalists in Northern California. He tells the unique stories of our communities each day in the Press-Democrat, and he's a star of the big stage with his dance moves. Ladies and gentlemen, let's give it up back for his annual performance to Mr. Chris Smith and the Dancing Review. Chris.
Hey, Mike, big hug, big hug. Gosh, I was wondering who you were talking about there. Good to see you, buddy. Well, this is every year I know I'm going to see you at least at this event, wherever else we meet. I know we're going to be here at the Make Kids Smile dinner, which is like the most fun you can have generally in a banquet hall. Now, I do wish we were having dinner. This is wonderful, but I do miss being at your dinner table there at John Ash, because it's, for somebody like me, it's a bonanza to sit next to Mike McGuire at dinner, because Mike does not eat and he does not drink. And I'm pretty sure that Mike does not sleep. So we're sitting there at dinner. I'm a newspaper man. I wolf down my dinner. I see that Mike hasn't touched his glass. He hasn't touched his plate. He intentionally notices that I'm longing for his plate. And he said, if I could, so then I scarf his meal. The guy doesn't eat, he drinks, he takes no sustenance. He's like one of those air ferns. And yet look at him. He just gets smarter and better looking. And he's so young. I have been following Mike McGuire. Mike, this is already going to go too long, so hold your tongue. I've been following Mike McGuire since he was on the school board in Hillsburg. Now look where he's come. All these years, this succession of elected offices, and he just keeps getting better and better. To me, he's not just a state senator tonight. To me, Mike, you are a Sonoma County superstar. I regard you as a Guy Fieri without the spikes.
Holy crap.
All right, I'm almost finished, but I get all choked up when I'm around Mike, and I know that he's done so much, and he's so young, and I know you're going to do much, much more in your next big step, and we know what that next big step is. That's when your mother allows you to stay up after 8:30, so we're all looking forward to that. All right, so this dance thing. Mike, you and I have to talk about this dance thing.
Wow.
Part of the Mike McGuire magic is persuading people, pretty sensible people like Gay LeBaron, to stand up in front of crowds and dance. And the first time, many years ago, he said, Mr. Smith, I want you to dance. I said, I don't dance. All my life, I know I can't dance. People tell me, don't ever dance, you can't dance. And Mike pulled me aside. He said, Mr. Smith, I'm not asking you to dance for me. I'm not asking you to dance for yourself. I'm asking you to dance for the kids who need the services, desperately need the services of PDI. And I believe that you can do it. I believe in you. So, in front of all those people, I got up and gosh, I danced. And amazingly, you know, all those people who said I can't dance, they were right. I cannot dance to save my life. So So, Mike, no more dancing. I'm sorry, bud. Can't do any more dancing.
Wait,
Now,
my man.
we'll talk, but it's over. I'm almost 67 years old. I have some dignity. I'm a semi-professional newspaper reporter. No more dancing. However, apart from that, there's nothing I would not do for PDI and for all that it does for these kids. We can't imagine the anguish that these children are subjected to from this severe tooth and gum decay. That organization and everybody here tonight has done something remarkable, and that is they allow these children to once again, and perhaps for the first time ever, smile. Do you hear that, Mike? You hear that? What is that? What is... That's music! This is music to smile by! What's happening?
That's what I'm saying.
Can't get my
Sugar!
Can everybody dance?
Ladies and gentlemen, the man, the myth, the legend is back! Woo-woo! Come on, Chris Smith, everybody!
All right.
Here we go!
I don't know what I'm
doing! Come on, my papa! Woo! Look at that! Surprise and everyone, what are you wearing, Smith? What is that?
I don't know what it is. I don't know what's happening here.
We
Isn't
apologize
this great?
if you have kids watching today. Oh my God, you know, his hands.
Huh?
Woo!
All right, let's dance, everybody.
Here we go. Come on. Ladies and gentlemen, we are going to welcome. Look at that, everybody on the Christmas. Wow. Woo!
Oh,
Look at that.
hey, almost forgot.
Look, wow.
What happened? What happened? What just happened? Oh my God.
Something.
McGuire, what have you done?
What is going on? You look amazing, my man. This
Okay,
is incredible.
I can't see you now. All right, let's move this along. The sooner the better.
I cannot believe it. Ladies and gentlemen, the annual tradition. This is incredible. Let's give it up right now for the man, the myth, the legend, Mr. Chris Smith, everybody. Come on now. Chris Smith, we love you. We love you so much. You have really outdone yourself. And I got to tell you, Chris, I can't wait to see what you're going to do next year. That is incredible. I think the man is wearing a muumuu at this point. So thank you so much. Wow. For all of those who just saw this, I apologize if your eyes are currently burning. So that is incredible. But the good thing that we're going to have is Chris Smith is going to be coming back for more in just a few moments. And I really mean what I say. I am the president of the Chris Smith Fan Club for what he has done for this community over the many decades that he's been writing for the Press Democrat. We are so lucky to have him on our side each and every morning. Another round of applause, please. So Chris Smith, such an incredible supporter of PDI as well. Look, ladies and gentlemen, I want to talk with you about the year that it's been for PDI through fires and floods and now this global pandemic. The most vulnerable kids in our communities, they can always count on PDI for quality care. And you don't need to take my word for it, though, ladies and gentlemen. We want to see what the PDI team is doing each and every day. In their own words, Mr. Director, look to the video.
PDI serves the most vulnerable children in our community and beyond. Since opening our doors in 2008, PDI has treated over 23,000 pediatric and special needs patients. PDI serves Northern California as an important dentistry resource for low-income children who need extensive dental treatment under general anesthesia and in promoting prevention education for better oral health.
These families have literally been shuffled around and turned away and been given the runaround, and they can't get care. They can't get help. They're frustrated, they're tired, they're scared, and every single day that's what we do here.
More pediatric and special needs patients continue to present with severe and painful tooth decay from places both near and far in desperate need of care. Prior to the pandemic, we treated an average of 8 teeth per child and now regularly see young patients with 20 out of 20 teeth needing treatment.
where people haven't had access to care. They haven't had access to their regular dental cleanings and their regular dental x-rays and everything along those lines, all those preventative things. And this is across the board in all of dentistry. And unfortunately, it's even harder for kids now, especially the ones that maybe just have like a simple little filling or something like that. But now it's had 9 months, unfortunately, to grow, and that's just because of the fact that there's such a backlog of people trying to get in for care.
That we have patients that come from all over. For example, today I saw a patient that came from Crescent City, a little girl, 6 years, 3 months. There's really nowhere for her to go in Crescent City to get care, and even if she does call a place, they're 6 to 9 month wait. And so a patient like that who has driven 7 hours away was able to come to PDI and get her entire dental needs taken care of, and hopefully be pain-free, more importantly, so she can sleep better, she can learn better, she can eat better, all those wonderful things.
During 2020, over 53% of our patients traveled over 200 miles to receive treatment.
So one of the things that also makes us really unique here is we are the dental home for a lot of special needs patients that really cannot receive treatment in a routine setting of any kind. So we have our patients based upon their cavity risk and their prevention risk. Have them come here for their routine care, on a yearly or bi-yearly basis. And the goal is obviously to keep their mouth healthy, find things that need to be fixed when they're small, and then maintain them that way. I don't know of anywhere else in the country that really follows and takes care of their special needs patients like PDI Surgery Center does.
We are so important to this community is because we provide comprehensive dental care to the most vulnerable patients in our community. One visit, patients able to come in and we take x-rays, we do a comprehensive exam, we do a cleaning, we fix all their dental needs, anywhere from doing simple fillings to doing baby root canals and silver crowns. And most importantly, have this one-on-one with the caretakers, the parents, whoever is bringing the child here, that we can teach them about oral health care and hygiene and diet and really try to make a difference in their lives and in their families' lives. We also have partnered with a food bank, and we deliver healthy groceries and resources to these families.
Many things have changed during this difficult and unprecedented time, but what remains the same is PDI's dedication to excellence and compassion for our patients and their families who are struggling and need our steadfast support.
It's been a blessing in there. That is the one thing, you wouldn't think it would be a big deal, but literally giving these families 2 bags of groceries, we make their week.
I don't know of anything like this really anywhere else in the country that does so much for the underserved special needs and pediatric populations. Really and truly, we are a safety net for all of Northern California, and it makes me feel better knowing that patients and kids that really truly need help and need dental care are going to get it and get good quality dental care without it being a hindrance financially to the parents. So I love PDI.
I can't tell you how hard the men and women, the medical professionals, the healthcare heroes are working at PDI to be able to take care of the needs of our most vulnerable kids. Northern California's kids, they're healthier because of PDI. Every day, every year, PDI provides hope. They provide hope for families who are in desperate need of dental care. And the pandemic, as you just heard, the pandemic has made the dental health crisis that exists in Northern California, it's made it worse for our most vulnerable kids. The bottom line is this, and I know you hear me say this a lot, but the bottom line is the need for PDI is greater than ever. And that's why we need you to step up tonight. We're going to ask for your support. For your support to help fund the future of PDI. If you have yet to register to be able to participate in the Fund a Need program that's going to start in just a moment, please register right now at mks2021.ggo.bid. We need you now more than ever. So here's how this is going to work. You're going to pledge your support to the kids who PDI serves. You're going to pledge your support to the medical professionals who are healthcare heroes during this pandemic. We need you. Make sure you go right now to the Fund a Need section at the mks2021.ggo.bid website to be able to pledge your support for the most vulnerable kids who are having dental health crisis, even as we speak. So we're going to start big tonight. We're going to start big, and we're going to ask you to be able to step up. Because again, the need is more than we've ever seen, and our donations are down. Is there anyone here tonight that's willing to be able to provide a dental home? That means to be able to provide a year's worth of care to a special needs patient. What we're starting to see now is PDI is serving a lot more kids, several more kids, dozens of more kids every year with severe forms of autism. For $5,000, you can underwrite their care for a year. $5,000. We have Chris Smith right now at the big board. So ladies and gentlemen, let's go. Let's see if there's anyone at $5,000. I'm looking for $5,000. $5,000. Ladies and gentlemen, we got some donations coming in. We're looking at the big board right now. Thank you so much. I got James Westfall, everybody. James Westfall in for $100. Wow, thank you, Chris. This is incredible. Oh my gosh.
Fabulous.
Our honoree for the night, Tom Cleland and his amazing wife, Emmy, and I will say very patient wife, Emmy, as well. Tom and Emmy
Thank
Cleland,
you, Tom.
they're in for $1,000, everybody.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. And for $1,000. Let's keep it going. If you want to donate, hey, we're $5,000. But if you want to donate $50 right now, $100 right now, maybe $700, you're darn right, sir. And I got to tell you, Chris, you are looking good, my man.
Well,
let's keep it going.
I'm comfortable.
Who else is in? All right, it is. It's your pandemic outfit. It's comfy. Am I right?
Very comfy. You could fit in it with me.
I love it. Let's keep it going, everybody. All right. Thank you so much. I'm looking at the big board, Chris. Dr. Mark and Katie Hagley is in. Thank you. $250.
Thank you.
We love you, doctor. Thank you. Oh, my gosh. If you need an architect, call Warren Hedgepath. Warren is in for $200.
Thanks, Warren.
What's going on, Warren? Thanks for tuning in, my man. Wow. Let's keep it going. Rita Alonso is in for $200. Let's give it up for
Rita. Thank you, Rita.
Thank you. We love you, Rita. Thank you so much. All right. So that's $5,000. This is going to be last call for $5,000. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We have a little bit of a delay. It's all good. There we go. All right. So here we go, ladies and gentlemen. I'm looking at the. Let's keep it moving, everybody. Let's keep it moving. Let's go. Let's keep it going now. Let's go to $2,500. $2,500 provides dental surgery to a low-income child in need. If you're willing to be able to donate right now, $2,500 for, this is incredible, for a young child in need. Let's go. We're looking for $2,500. Let's check it out. Oh my gosh. I'm looking at the big one right now. Chris, we love her. Miss Connie Cotting is in for $2,000.
Thank you, Connie. Thank you, Connie.
Chris, I think Connie Cotting deserves a dance. So you need to do a little dance for Connie Cotting. I'll do it with you. You ready?
Without music?
Oh, yeah,
I've got the music in my head.
Connie Cotting. There we go. Thank you, Connie.
Okay, that's enough. Thank you, Connie. Sorry about the dance.
That's right. She wants her $2,000 back. All right.
Definitely.
Hey, we love you, Connie. Thank you so much for your incredible support.
Connie.
Let's keep it going. We're looking for $2,500. We'll also take $100. We're looking for $250.
It all helps.
Oh my gosh, look at this. $500 just came in from John Abaking. John, we love you. A good Rotarian out there. Thank you so much, John. That's amazing. $500. Wow, look at this. Carlene Rebish of Rebish Construction just came in at $150.
That
Carlene,
helps. That's good. Thank you, Carlene.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Our board chair, thank you so much. Our board chair, Sarani Kwan, she is an amazing healthcare professional herself.
Incredible.
She is one of the best. She has just donated $1,500,
Wow.
everybody. $1,500.
Amazing.
Thank you, Sarani.
Thank
we love
you,
you.
boy.
Thank you so much.
That's
Keep
walk,
it coming,
that's talking
everybody.
the walk or walking the talk. I forget how that
You're-
goes. But whichever it
Absolutely,
is.
whatever it is, Sarani's doing it. Am I right?
You're right.
All right. See, there
Thank
we go.
you.
There we go. All right. Keep it going right now, everybody. We're looking for your donations. $2,500 if you want to do $2,500. We'll also take, hey,
25.
2,500. 25. How about 25? How about 25? How about 25? Here we go.
Who's
In
out there?
5,
Here we go. Here we go.
4, last call for 2,500. 3, 2, 1. Thank you so much. Let's give it up to all of our donors. We're
Thank
very
you. Thank you.
grateful.
Thank you.
All right, so here
Thank
we
you.
go. We are
Where
now
are we?
looking for $1,000. $1,000.
1,000.
Here's what your $1,000 case management do. It's going to provide. Here's what your donation will do. It's going to provide case management and education services. So the other really cool part about PDI goes out into the community and they educate families and kids about dental care, proactive upstream dental care. And for $1,000, you're going to be able to underwrite several months of educational proactive dental care. So let's go. I'm looking for
great help.
$1,000.
Here we go.
I'm looking for
$1,000. $1,000.
How much do we need, Chris?
We need $1,000. $1,000.
One more time. How much do we need, Chris?
$1,000.
That's right, everybody. We need $1,000. How about now
$1,000. $1,000.
Ladies and gentlemen, $1,000 is in from Deborah Matthew. Thank you, Deborah. Woo!
Thank you, Deborah.
We love you, Deborah. Thank you so much. Oh my gosh. Look
I
at
can't
this.
help it.
Patty Wagner. We love you, Patty.
Another
Patty
1,000 and I'll
Wagner
stop.
again. Woo! That's
Thank you.
$1,000 dance right there. $1,000 is in from Patty Wagner. Look at that, my man. It's like, hey, there we go. That's what you call the chicken twirl right there. Am I right? All right.
Whatever you call it, it works.
Patty Wagner, we love
Thank
you,
you,
Patty.
Patty Wagner.
Thank
you.
$1,000. We're looking for $1,000. If you want to donate $750, you want to donate $100, go to mks2021.ggo.biz.
Every dollar.
Make the kids
Thank you.
smile tonight. Make the kids smile. Here
Thank
we go.
you.
Thank you so much. Oh, Susie Shoup. We love Susie. Am I right, Chris?
We love Susie Shoup.
Susie Shoup.
I
is
just
in
love
for
saying
$500.
Susie Shoup. Susie Shoup.
Susie Shoup.
Susie
Hey,
Shoup.
we got Susie Shoup. Dupe. It's like
Thank you,
there's
Susie
there's,
Shoup.
there we go. Susie is in. This is like a bad PBS telethon right now. Am I right, Chris?
This is like whatever it is, it's bad. But it's going to get better in about 30 minutes.
But let me tell you what's the best thing about this. It's the amazing generosity that we're seeing, and it is his outfit right there. Woo! There we go. Let's
Thank
keep it
you.
going.
Thank
everybody.
you. And this
are
could come
having
off
fun.
too, but I might forget what's underneath it. But whatever it is, I know you don't want to see it, so don't make me go there. Bring those dollars in.
All right, there we go. Let's keep it
Thank you,
going.
Susie
Oh,
Shoup.
my goodness. Hey, guess what? This is amazing. Hey, we want to say thank you to Deborah Matthew. Deborah just came in for another $1,000.
Really?
Everybody.
Wow.
Thank you,
Astounding.
Deborah.
Thank
We
you.
love you. That is
Thank
so
you.
incredibly generous. Deborah,
Incredible.
thank you. We could not do this without you. All right,
Thank
we're going to
you.
do a 5-second
you.
warning. 5-second warning. Last call for $1,000 in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Can we give a round of applause to the amazing
Thank
generosity?
you.
that we're seeing
Thank
tonight?
you. Thank you.
Thank you so
Huge.
much. Deborah, thank you for doubling down tonight. All right,
Thank you,
here we
Deborah.
go.
Thank
We're
you.
now looking for $500. So, Chris, we know this. Families are traveling hundreds of miles,
yeah.
miles to be able to take their kids in who are in desperate need of emergency dental surgery. And that transportation cost is incredibly expensive. And then they have to stay over for several nights as their child recovers. So here's what we're going to ask. Is there someone out there right now that's willing to be able to donate $500? $500 is going to be able to provide transportation and lodging for low-income families who
Where
are
is it?
traveling County, from Shasta County, Delaware County, Trinity County, all throughout Northern California to be able to come to PDI. Who's in right now for $500? Let's go. Here we go, everybody. Let's go. $500. We're looking for $500. I got $100 in from the Bertapellis. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you. Galetti Hamlin. Thank you. Galetti Hamlin is in for 1,000. Oh, go Teddy. Go Teddy Hamlin. I've just butchered her name. Go Teddy Hamlin is in for $1,000. Chris, what do you think about that?
Thank you, Teddy. Well, hey, we are getting something done tonight. This is an important night for Sonoma County. It's an important night for this huge area of Northern California. Because, like, imagine we have to think way outside of Sonoma County. Because these folks from hundreds and hundreds of miles away have no place to go for this, and so they've got to come here, and we're doing the work. And this is it's huge. And thank you for the generosity.
Northern California rallies in times of need. We want to say thank you. Get this, Mr. Chris Smith has just donated $250. We love you, Chris. Thank you. You put your money where your heart is. Thank you so much.
Well,
hey, guess what? Lynn Folks, how you doing, Lynn? Lynn is in for $150. So much, Lynn. We're very grateful. Here we go. This is going to be last call. Last call for $500. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Give a round of applause to all of our donors, please. Thank you so much. All right. So here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, this is our last call for our Fund the Future campaign. As I said, the need is greater than ever. And I got to tell you, it is so emotional for these families that are coming into the health center each and every day, desperate for medical care. And every dollar that you invest is going straight back to the kids and their care. So what we're asking right now is if anyone's willing to donate $100, $50, maybe $75, let's go. Ladies and gentlemen, this is our last call for donations for our Fund the Future. Chris, before we get into it, anything you'd like to say?
Well, it just so happens, Senator Mike, that I'm just hearing in my ear a piece of news that may inspire others to open their wallets a little wider. Incredibly, Mike, we have received from Brett Martin a gift of $25,000.
Oh,
$25,000.
That is amazing.
Well, it's stunning. Absolutely stunning.
I got to tell you, Chris, Brett Martin supports this community like few do. In every year, he comes to PDI to be able to support. Ladies and gentlemen, can I hear you loud and proud? Everyone in the studio, let's give it up for Mr. Martin at a $25,000 level. Chris, take it away.
Actually, Senator, we'd like to acknowledge not only Brett, but the entire Ken Martin family, in on that. Thank you.
We love the Martin family. Thank you so much. Every year they come through for PDI. And I got to tell you, to the Martin family, we need you now more than ever. And you have come through. One more round of applause for the Martin family, everybody. All right. Lynn Folks just is in for $100.
Thank you, Lynn.
Thank you, Lynn. We love you. Let's keep it going. Who else is in for $100? We're looking for $100. How about now $50? Here we go, everybody. Let's keep it moving. I'm looking at the big board. Here we go. The Martin family just came through with $25,000.
Astounding.
This is incredible. We could not do it with each and every one of you. $25, $10. Donate right now. Donate right now at mks2021.ggo.biz. PDI needs us. The kids need us tonight. Last call for all donations right now. Keep it going. Tavani, thank you so much. Miss Shaw is in for $101. Let's give it up.
Thank you.
Envy, thank you. We are so very grateful. $100 just came in. Let's keep it going. This is our last call, everybody. Make kids smile. Am I right, Mr. Smith?
Well, we have to know that these services cannot be and are not cheap. This is top level, top quality surgical services, dental surgical services. It's all expensive. I can't even imagine what all the gear costs and the supplies. And so every dollar is going to help with this mission by PDI. So thank you. Anything and everything that you can do is going to be important. It's going to be appreciated too. Thank you.
You're absolutely right. And the Martin family has just donated $25,000, and that has spurred a slew of new donations.
Wow.
Thank you so
Wonderful.
much to James Westfall. James Westfall. Hey, Mr. Westfall,
Thank you,
$100. Hey, Dr. Johnson, thank you.
Thank you,
Kristen
Dr. Johnson.
For $100. We want to say thank you to Alicia. Oh my gosh, Alicia. Alicia Alexander has just come in. We are very, very grateful. Thank you so much. Alicia is the incredible, and you cannot do this event without her. Amazing
Thank you,
event
Alicia.
director. Thank you so much. Let's keep it going. This is our last call. We're looking
Last
for
call.
$100.
Here we go. Here we go.
Call. Here we go. All right, one last call dance. Last call dance. I'm going to dance
The last
with you.
call dance.
Come on, everybody. Let's go. Last
Call.
Come on,
Last call. Last call
everybody.
dance. And then we all fall down. Here we are.
That's
Last
right,
call.
last call.
Last chance. Bring out
Last
those
call.
wallets. Reach for
Last
those
call,
wallets.
everybody. Last
Reach
call.
for those
Here we go.
wallets.
All right.
Feel it in
Here
your
we go.
heart.
Last call.
Feel it in your heart.
That's right. That's right.
Last
Look at
chance.
that.
Last chance. Thank you. I'm done.
Harden wallet. That's what I'm saying. Last call. Here we go. Let's do it, everybody. We got a $25,000 gift on the table. Thank you so much to the Martin family. Here we go. We're last call. Last call. Here we go. Here we go. Let's do it. We're going to do last call. Here we go in 5 seconds. Then we're going to turn it over to Chris Smith to introduce this amazing auction lot. Here we go. Last call in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ladies and gentlemen, let's give it up to our amazing donors, our incredible donors. Thank you so much for supporting. I got to tell you, this is incredible what we did virtually here tonight, and you have answered the call of need. Thank you so much. Chris Smith, take it away. We got one big surprise coming up, and that is our live auction lot.
I would love to be able to see everybody's hands, and you can raise your hands even though I can't see them, and that is how many of us have attended a special event at Boleto Vineyards out on the Laguna de Santa Rosa. And actually a special event, I think if we've all been there, we know that a special event at Boleto is a really special event. John and Terry Boleto do nothing in a small way. They do everything big. This family, the Boletos, are truly legends. They're icons in the agriculture and in the philanthropy circles in Sonoma County. They grow premium grapes, they produce award-winning wines, and they share. Again and again and again and again, the Boletos open their hearts and they share with this community. They help answer needs, fill needs. They show their gratitude and they show their love for this community. So the one auction tonight, the one auction lot is a dinner at Boleto Vineyards for 12. So, you know, we're going to wrap your mind. Imagine yourself out there. You and 11 friends pull up. You're being greeted by John Boleto, perhaps other members of the Boleto family. It's a gorgeous day out there on the Laguna. John will give you a personal tour of the winery facilities and the grounds, and he'll answer your questions. John Boleto, we all know, started off as a kid growing vegetables, wonderful vegetables, turned to wine grapes, and now he is, the Boleto name is for good reason huge in Sonoma County and far beyond. So John will show you around. I imagine he'll offer you a glass of wine, and that it'll be a good glass of wine. And then there will be dinner. You will be able to arrange to have a conversation beforehand about the menu. You can be sure that it's going to be locally produced foods from Sonoma County. You can engage with Lori Bianchi, the chef, come up with the menu, and then the winemaker, Anthony Beckman, will arrange for the wine pairings, and this is going to be, I mean, you can imagine, if you've been there, and you probably have, you don't need me to tell you that this is going to be a beyond special, a memorable, even once in a lifetime dinner and occasion and event at Boleto, and for you and 11 others. So bid high and bid often, and this is going to be it's going to be an exceptional, extraordinary night out there. So there you go, Senator.
Nice job, Mr. Smith. You heard it from Mr. Smith. And Mr. Smith told us when we were doing our rehearsal, he's been out there personally. He's experienced this. It's one of the best in all of Northern California. Enjoy a private wine dinner, 12 guests in the newly completed reserve room. It is spectacular, beyond what you've ever seen before. It's the bounty of Sonoma County. Freshly sourced meats, freshly sourced vegetables and fruits. Every course, multi-courses, every course, it is going to be paired with a different type of Boleto wine. It is spectacular. We're going to talk with the founder himself, John Boleto, and of course the winemaker, Mr. Beckman, will be there. This is incredible. I got to say, Chris, this is truly priceless. We need your support tonight. We're raising money for the kids. Here we go. Let's go, everybody. Let's go, everybody. There we go. Let's go. Let's get those hands together. I want to say hands together. If you're in your living room, everybody, I want to say hands together. Hands together. Let's go. In the living room, everybody. Here we go. We got to take the legs. We're doing different hands. It's all good. Welcome to Zoom, everybody. Here we go. Let's get this party started. Let's get this party started.
All right, just raise those paddles. Raise those hands.
Here we go. I need to see $1,000 on the floor. How about now $1,000? I didn't see $1,000 but I won. $1,000, $1,000 but I won $1,000.
We have a
$1,000.
We have a $1,000 bid from Ann Hudson. $1,000 bid from Ann Hudson. Thank you.
Ann, you are wonderful. Let's give it up for Ann. Here we go now, Ann. Ann sent me $1,000. Here we go now. How about now $1,500? I need to see $1,500.
$1,500.
How much do we need to see, Chris? How much?
How much? We would need at least $1,500. And a lot more than that.
$1,500. Here we go now. Here we go now. Let's go. Ladies and gentlemen, we're one of making kids smile. At $1,500, you're really going to make a lot of kids smile. Ann is in. Ann Hudson is in
Dinner
for
$1,000. For 12. Dinner for 12.
Sarani Kwan. Sarani Kwan, our board chair, everybody. Sarani is in for $1,500. We love you, Madam Chair. There we go, $1,500. Thank you so much, Sarani. We love you. Hot day. I'm looking right now at the big board. Here we go. There we go. How about now $2,000? I need to see $2,000. How about now How about $2,000? Ladies and gentlemen, get ready. Get ready to get loud. Dick Bertapelli. Dick Bertapelli is in for $2,000.
Thank you, Dick.
We love you, Mr. Bertapelli.
Thank you. Thank you.
He's a grape grower out on West Side Road. Dick Bertapelli is one of the best. Thank you so much. Pat has been the past president at West Side Union School Board. Nice. We love you, Dick.
Very involved. Thank you.
Hey, we got $2,000.
We love those Russian River wines.
Now, how about 25? How about 2,500?
$25.
$2,500. $2,500. Chris Smith is putting the wig back on at $2,500. Here we go. Now, how about $2,500? I got Dick and Pat in for $2,000. I need to see $2,500. Here we go. Look at that. Woo! Chris Smith, everybody.
How is
Chris
it?
Smith. Hey!
I'm not sure it's dignified.
How about now 25? How about
25?
Chris Smith, how much do we need?
We need $2,500. And we need it now.
Heck to the end. How about now? This is amazing, everybody. I want to remind you, it is dinner for 12. Every course, multi-courses. It's all going to be paired with Boleto family wines. The best. Some of the best. You are going to love this. And it's the bounty of Sonoma County. Freshly sourced veggies, locally sourced meats, amazing local made pasta, and of course, Boleto wines. You can't get any better. How about now $2,500? How about
$2,500? $2,500. It's going to be a night to remember. $2,500. $2,500.
That's right. And I got to say, the Berta Pellies are in right now at $2,000. How about $2,500? How about $2,500? How about $2,500? I need to see $2,500. $2,500. How about $2,500?
Still a
Chris
steal.
Smith, how much do we need?
Let's go for, let's say, 2,500.
Woo! 2,500.
At least.
2,500. How about now 25? How about 2,500? How about 25? Here we go, 25. All right, 30 seconds left, everybody. 30 seconds left to be able to bid. Dick Pertabelli is in for 2,000. 30 seconds, everybody. 30
seconds. Here we go. Let's just bump it up. Let's bump it up.
Let's go.
It's still a bargain. Still a bargain.
It is a bargain, and I got to tell you, the need is greater than ever. Expenses are up. We need your support. 10 seconds left, everybody. We're looking for $2,500.
2,500. 2,500.
How about 2,500? Count me down in 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold! Ladies and gentlemen, let's give it up for the Berta Pelli family. They have been in Rotary with Tom for many, many years. They are big Tom Cleland fans. So are we. We love the Clelands. One more round of applause for $2,000, the Berta Pelli family.
Thank you, Berta Pellis. Thank you. Thank you.
Chris Smith, this is just amazing generosity tonight.
Well,
and you have outdone yourself tonight, my man.
Well, I've done something tonight, Mike. I'm not sure what it was, but I know my heart was in it. And if I've offended you, well, then I've offended you. But no, this is Sonoma County. We're right here in the heart of Sonoma County, and there's no better place to be.
You're absolutely right. And I've got to tell you, this man that is on your screen right now with the pink hair, he does what it takes to be able to give back to the kids. He's done it his entire career. He did it, and I got to tell you, and we got to talk about it very quickly. He did it with the Pasta King, gave back so much. Art Abletto, who we now desperately miss him. Chris and the Pasta King were just best friends in life, and he and Art Abletto traveled Northern California, giving back. We love you, Chris Smith. Thank you so much. We love the Pasta King, and I got to tell you, we love all of our donors here tonight. Thank you so much. And now, ladies and gentlemen, it is time to give a big prize and a big, big recognition to Tom Cleland as our champion. Let's turn it over to the PDI board chair, Sarani Kwan, everybody.
Thank you so much, Senator McGuire. And Chris Smith, the hair was the best this year. You are the best, both of you. Thank you so much for helping us raise thousands more dollars than we had before to help us take care of so many children in the coming year. Amazing. I want to have everyone stop a minute and give yourselves a hand for the great work that you've done. We're having so much fun on the silent auction on the side here too. So raise a glass, clap your hands, and thank you so much. So tonight, most importantly, we want to also take the time to recognize and honor Dr. Tom Cleland with PDI's 2021 Champion Award for his longtime commitment in supporting PDI and children in need. On behalf of PDI's Board of Directors, we want to thank Dr. Cleland for his many years of support in PDI and caring for literally thousands of teeth. Thank you for believing in the vision that was PDI and the future of kids. Now we'd like to share a wonderful video with more thanks for Dr. Cleland.
Hello, I'm Dick Pertabelli, this year's president of the Rotary Club of Healdsburg. And it's primarily through Rotary that I've come to know Tom and Emmy, and I'm so proud to call them good friends. Tom and Emmy introduced us to PDI, with Tom modestly admitting that he was a founding board member. It was sometime after that I learned he was so much more, a true founder of a great organization.
I feel really privileged to have been able to serve on the board with Tom and get better acquainted with him. I don't think there was ever an instance that I remember that he wasn't up to some task or enthusiastic. Plus his background in dentistry has been, I think, really invaluable to not only the board, but to the whole clinic.
Tom, you are the last of the original founders of PDI to retire from the board. so you certainly get the prize for longevity. You were the only clinician dentist to represent both the professional side of PDI and also the children with dental needs, whose needs were the reason we were originating PDI. You really did come to us as a twofer as well, because Emmy, your gracious wife, became an essential member of our early PDI community. You helped to launch PDI as so much more than a service provider as well, but as a warm and friendly place for families to feel comfortable as they release the care of their children to us so that they can get the care that they need.
Tom, it is such a privilege to have an opportunity to say a couple of words about you. I couldn't be happier that you're being honored today, and you are so deserving of this amazing award. You were an early supporter of PDI at a time when there were a lot of naysayers and obstacles for us. You were there and believed that we could make this organization come to fruition for the children of the North Coast. And you've been steadfast in that commitment to PDI on the board. And you embody the values that those of us were looking to use as the underpinnings of PDI. And I think you do that in terms of your work at Alliance and the way that you have over decades stayed committed to your patients and providing excellent care. So I want to thank you for your years of service to PDI and the community in the North Bay. Congratulations.
I'm so pleased to see Tom honored as a true Make Kids Smile champion, and thank you for this opportunity to say how proud I am of Tom's accomplishment. Thank you.
And I want to say congratulations, Tom. This is a very well-deserved recognition.
So it is high time to address your contributions to PDI by giving you this Make Kids Smile Champion Award, which you so richly deserve. And congratulations. Congratulations for a well-earned award. Thank you so much, Tom, for all you've done for PDI.
Thank you for this recognition. I'm really honored, and it's been a great 14 years working to see how PDI has evolved into a special program for these children.
So wonderful.
Yes, thank you for joining us tonight and your support of PDI. What a remarkable evening. So exciting. I'm so touched. We'll bring this evening to a close with our raffle. And Sarani, who are our tonight's lucky winners?
All right, we're going to first draw for the beautiful earrings. So let's see who we have. The winner is Alan Brayton. Beautiful earrings, Alan. Just in time for Valentine's.
Next up, we have our amazing wine fridge drawing, thanks to Vintage Wine Estates. Who's the lucky winner, Sarani?
Okay, let's see what we have in the bin. Looks like Susie Ryan won the wine cooler.
Congratulations, Susie Ryan. Remember, the silent auction closes Monday at 11 a.m. You still have time to bid. Thank you for joining us tonight.
Thank you. Have a great night.